The Libertarian Party in the United States recently made headlines by selecting Chase Oliver as their presidential candidate for the upcoming elections. This decision came after 7 rounds of voting at the party's convention in Washington, D.C. Oliver, a 38-year-old activist from Atlanta, Georgia, has a history of promoting libertarian values and previously ran for Senate and House positions in Georgia. The convention saw the participation of notable figures, including former President Donald Trump and Robert F. Kennedy Jr., both of whom sought the party's nomination. However, their bids were unsuccessful. Trump's appearance was met with repeated boos, and he received very few votes. In contrast, Kennedy was somewhat better received, but was still eliminated early in the voting process. Chase Oliver's platform appeals to many libertarian supporters. He calls for major cuts to the federal budget, ending military support to foreign nations, and simplifying the pathway to citizenship for immigrants. He also opposes U.S. involvement in foreign wars and supports the decriminalization of abortion procedures. Furthermore, Oliver is known for his firm stance against authoritarian measures and promoting individual freedoms. Oliver's victory marks a significant shift within the Libertarian Party, defeating the Mises Caucus, a right-leaning faction that had previously grown in influence. The Mises Caucus had endorsed Michael Rectenwald, who led the early rounds of voting but ultimately fell short. Oliver secured the nomination after Mike Termott, another candidate, endorsed him in exchange for the vice presidential spot on the ticket. The new Libertarian ticket of Chase Oliver and Mike Termott aims to disrupt the traditional two-party system. Oliver's past successes, such as forcing a runoff in the 2022 Georgia Senate election, show his potential to shake things up. He plans to campaign vigorously across all states, hoping to grow the libertarian voter base and make a substantial impact in the general election. Trump's appearance at the Libertarian Convention underscored the complexities in the political landscape. Despite his attempt to engage with the Libertarians, his approach wasn't compatible with the party's values, which emphasize small government and non-interventionism. Trump's speech was seen as a misstep and reinforced libertarian skepticism about his alignment with their principles. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. also faced challenges in garnering support. Though he criticized both Trump and Biden for their pandemic responses, libertarian voters were not convinced. His long-standing opposition to vaccine mandates resonated with some, but it wasn't enough to secure significant backing. Chase Oliver's campaign is geared towards those disillusioned by the status quo, promising a focus on liberty and individual freedoms. The next few months will be crucial for Oliver as he seeks to make libertarian values more accessible to a broader audience. His message of hope and unity could resonate with many Americans looking for alternatives to the major political parties. In summary, the Libertarian Party's nomination of Chase Oliver for president is a notable development in the political arena. With his commitment to libertarian principles and a clear strategy, Oliver aims to challenge the dominance of the two-party system and offer voters a distinct choice in the upcoming election.